Hello students, this is Geikmaster Flex and Beef Supreme, and I'm about to do a Geikmaster Cooks that I never thought I would be making. Roasted duck fat potatoes. It's gonna be great. Come with me on this journey. So, as you look here, I have 3.5 pounds of cut up Yukon Gold potatoes. They are cut to about 1.5 inches. Over here, I have a boiling Dutch oven. Watch. In that Dutch oven, folks, there is 1/3 cup of salt and a teaspoon of baking soda. The baking soda is gonna break down the pectins in this. That's science, folks, that's chemistry. Go ask your teacher, okay? It's gonna break it down. I'm only gonna cook this for 1 minute. 1 minute. This is the part where I gotta be careful. We're at a full boil. Ah! Look at that.
Did you burn yourself?
I have not burnt myself. All right, so there's that. I'm gonna grab this. Give it a stir, and I have a timer set for 1 minute. 1 minute, folks, that's all it takes. Hi students, it's been a minute, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this off of the heat. I am going to bring it back actually, so I'm gonna bring this to low, and I have these over here. They're not cooked. This was all about the chemistry. This was about getting the salt and the pectins through the baking soda to be released in these potatoes. Now I'm gonna put this in a colander. Just like that. And then I'm gonna put this back over on the burner. And I'm going to, and then I'm gonna put this back in. I'm gonna let that cook for about 1 to 2 minutes to let it dry out. Hello students, this is me and my cat. This is my other cat. Her name is Potato Olay, but we're not cooking her today. Okay, she's a good kitty, aren't you, kitty? Yes, you're a good kitty. But anyways, the last time I checked in, I had just taken the potatoes off the water, and I had have them drying out. And so if my daughter Ella would please come over here and see that the potatoes are on low, and I'm gonna turn it off and I'm gonna take it off the heat. And then here is the star of the show. I can't believe I have this.
Duck fat.
It's duck fat. Duck fat, folks. Where the heck did I get duck fat? I got it from my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law wanted to have duck for her Christmas dinner, and duck is very fatty, and so she saved me the fat. She saved me the fat. So anyways, I'm gonna pour this in like that, and I am going to add a teaspoon of salt like this, but then I want to do something else just because it's the internet. I'm gonna salt bay it. Look at that. All right, now I am gonna stir this in the duck fat off the heat, and it's gonna be getting and developing a very kind of starchy coating, and that's what I want, because that's gonna make it crispy, or so the recipe says. So I'll see you in a moment, and we're gonna put this on the pan to bake. All right, I've got the duck fat coated potatoes. They are in here, and now I've got to put them on a preheated baking sheet. Ooh, this is a hot oven. It's 475 degrees. That's right, 400. Okay, 475. Do you hear the sizzle? Sizzle. All right, now I'm gonna drop the potatoes right there. Oh, Ella, get that sound. Isn't that nice? Yeah. we're gonna save this duck fat and get all this duck fat. All right, so there's that. Now, I didn't really think about this. Is really hot, and I want to make sure you get as many pieces cut side down flat so that they cook evenly. And that will be it for about this. Hello. It's been 15 minutes. Let's take it out. Whoa, hot. Oh yeah. Listen to that sizzle. Listen to that sizzle. That is duck fat sizzle. If you look here, we got some roasting on the top, and I'm gonna turn these over and put it back in for another 12 to 15 minutes. And then I will take it out, and if you look here, in another 12 to 15 minutes, I have another tablespoon of duck fat, which then I will coat these with, and there's some fresh chopped rosemary in there that'll give it a nice fragrance, and then I'll put it back in for about 5 minutes and it'll be done. If you look right here, that's it. That's it. There's your duck fat roasted potatoes. I'm just gonna add a little salt and pepper to taste, but otherwise it's ready to go. It's just funny how life comes at you. One moment I'm preparing to talk about the age of absolutism and King Louis XIV, and the next thing you know, I'm making a dish suitable for King Louis XIV, the Sun King. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this series on duck fat roasted potatoes.